that website.
Okay, we'll set it up.
Thank you. Moving on, Mark Elliott, friend of the show, NXIVM cult member who cured his Tourette's because he's not a bitch.
Might not see.
Have a good night.
His words, not mine.
Yeah. He manned the fuck up.
He manned the fuck up.
Man the fuck up and stop shaking.
Stop shaking. What do you? Oh, so they're still talking about me. Actually, they created a whole podcast about me, him and his homie. Make justice blind. It would be good for Ethan Klein to reconsider his statement about Mark Elliott. Okay, yeah, you and the 2 likes, fucking the 84 people that saw this are all. Rub a lamp. Wait, what does that mean? That's one hidden comment. Just rub a lamp.
Have a good night.
Oh my god.
Okay, so here's
Is
the
that
clip.
like you wish?
It certainly sounds like it.
Yeah.
Ask a
Rub a
genie.
lamp.
I've just never heard that. I like it though.
I'm gonna
Go
use it.
rub a lamp. All right, here we go.
Even though Ethan might not see hope on, people being able to use mind over body to overcome diseases that are like Tourette's and others, I do think that there's hope of him retracting what he said and doing the right thing. He said something very strong, very damaging about you, that there is proof of the opposite. And at the very least, he can go and watch an hour of a movie and then make another statement.
Bitch, I'm not watching an hour. You crazy? I got 2 kids. I usually watch an hour. Fuck
Look at
me.
that.
I already talked to him for an hour.
All right.
And I think that I call that hope because if he doesn't do it, then we know what we have. One more person that just it spreads false information and doesn't care. Gets no accountability like our media
Sue me then. Sue me for defamation.
today. Unfortunately,
Take a number.
Have a good night.
But if he does, it gives a lot of other people the possibility that they can also do that, and our media of today needs that. Even though Ethan,
So then you went and followed the thread. Apparently they have a podcast,
What?
right? That it's just all clips about me.
The podcast that they do from the padded rooms of the insane asylum, apparently.
Let's see. Make justice blind. Where do they post their shit? MakeJusticeBlind.com. It's just a okay. Now we're going back to YouTube. It's this one
All right.
with the Dersh.
Yeah, with the Dersh.
Oh, see, it's not listed. It was unlisted.
The Twitter account is almost all clips about you. If you go to Twitter.
All right, so let's take a look here. So there's this one. And today, here's the other one about me. In today's world, people can influence through social media. Sadly, many influential media people like Ethan Klein from HU Podcast can say whatever they want without supporting their claims. Here is a clip with 2 people in it and 2 likes. I'm betting we know who are the 2 people that liked it.
We can see. Why don't you click on it and find out?
Oh, okay. Good idea. Wait, you can?
Click on the tweet and then click on like.
Yeah, right. So let's see. This looks like potentially him.
Okay. And I do not let people fuck with me.
Whoa.
That seems dark.
Okay.
Rub a lamp.
Critical
Dude.
thinking on cult and anti-cult. This is the guy who liked it.
Interesting.
That's Mark Elliott. Shit's weird, brothers.
he can't be thought of as a journalist. It's more of a podcast. It's a different style. But when you can reach 3 million people, just that makes you sort of a journalist.
Not at all.
No, that's not right. That's
What does
not right
that
at all.
mean?
Everybody, yeah. LeBron James, he's a little bit of a journalist.
We're all
Millions of people know
out
who he
here,
is.
brother.
Yeah.
Nice try, idiot.
Sense. You can't just say anything, I believe.
I guess I should clarify. I just wouldn't call him a good journalist.
I wouldn't either.
You wouldn't call him a journalist at all.
I wouldn't even consider myself one. Like
The guy on a comedy podcast.
He's a
right?
bad journalist. That Ethan Klein. Fucking idiot.
That sense, yes. But you're right. He has
Well, what's
enormous
the standard?
amount.
If he didn't watch one hour, if he didn't watch 1 hour of a movie where that thing is like exposed, the thing that he's going to talk about, and then spoke to 3 million about it with an opinion that's very strong.
Well, and it's worse because I told him.
I cannot believe the circle jerk. Nobody's even watching this.
No one's watching this. This is sad.
talk about not doing preparation, brother. You fucking got to look in the mirror there, Mark.
Even I did send him an email saying, please watch this video that shows my transformation of overcoming Tourette syndrome. And then he goes to 3 million people and says the exact opposite.
Yeah.
And most likely did not watch it.
2.86 million people. Thank you.
Did we get that many? On that?
No, that's how many subs the channel has. I assume.
Oh,
somebody was
that's why they're
3.8.
saying 3 million. I was like, I don't think it got that many views.
No.
Oh, he's not a journalist.
I love this, man. These guys are my fave. So let's keep going. I'm just curious. What else do they have to say? So I'm not a journalist. That hurt. You know, that hurt me.
That's rough, buddy.
NXIVM, tempering. H3, here's another one. Mark Elliott was on the H3 podcast to discuss the FBI interference. Yeah, this one only got 1 like. Tough crowd, huh?
Saying X, and I'm saying, look, we need to be able to question that. That's a very sensitive, controversial thing for most people to talk about. But the thrust of what I was on there was talking about there are 7 digital forensic experts, 4 former FBI talking about that there is conclusive evidence that shows that the government participated in tampering to convict a U.S. citizen.
Great. Why are you talking about it on the H3 podcast and not in court? If you got the evidence, you should be really easy to exonerate him.
I mean, I kept asking him a really simple question. I was like, okay, fine. They put the child P word on his computer. What about the gajillion other charges? He goes, we could talk about that too if you want, but I have a good night.
Have a good night.
Yeah, you're right. They're all clips about me. Holy fuck. Ethan Klein was dishonest. Ethan Klein from H3 Podcasts.
Rub a lamp, dude.
Yeah, just rub a lamp. Get over it.
Rub a fucking lamp.
Make 3 wishes.
This one, he's complaining about I wasn't honest. Again, bro, not to rehash old drama, but our email exchange was beautiful. He reached out, and all I said was, I'd love to have you on the show.
Yep.
Here's Dan to schedule. That was it.
I only ever, when I was coordinating with him, it was like 1-sentence emails.
I did it on purpose because I didn't want to mislead him.
Yep.
I mean, you can say all you want about, I walked into a trap, which clearly I did, but I was very clear with my intentions about going on the show.
Yeah, you reached out to us. You reach out to us, dum-dum.
We didn't invite you on.
You literally came and asked to come on the show, idiot. How do you think it happened?
Oh, I said, hey, my name is Mark.
He didn't walk into a trap. He set up a trap for himself and then stuck his foot in it.
He's like, I went up to ISIS headquarters, knocked on the door, and said what, and then they cut my head off, and I didn't understand why.
I was in the vow. I want to come on to talk about the tampering in the case of U.S. versus Raniere. There's nothing deceptive about what I was trying to do, where here Ethan knew that was the case of what my intent was. And then he basically...
And my understanding is he...
The coping here is fantastic.
Brutal. This is brutal.
This is like incredible stuff, man. Oh, shit. This is so good. Fuck me.
God. The implication was he's inviting you to talk...
I did not invite him. Did we ever pull up the email exchange? I think it's worth showing.
Yeah. When he reached out to the highlights channel,
right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, we covered all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I did talk about those things on there.
Great.
But the point of him having me on, I think for him was to set me up in a trap to make me look like an idiot. So I don't think he was really being honest about why he wanted me to go on the show.
Idiot.
It wasn't to actually have a dialogue and have sort of this adversary.
This man literally cut dialogue into 2. Look at how he did dialogue. Wait, watch this. Dialogue. Log. That's weird, right? I've never seen anybody do that.
Log.
Dialogue. What's a dialogue?
Dialogue and have sort of this.
What is a dialogue?
Adversarial conversation about very difficult things. I mean, you can say.
Oh, these guys are fucking awesome. This is so satisfying. I'm sorry, Mark. I was hoping I got through to you, but Mark comments on the false accusations made against him by H3. This is really something. You weren't kidding, Kim. It's all about me. Just more people out in the world that hate me. People, Mark meets a girl on Tinder. She'd be like, I'm a huge fan of H3 Podcast. He'd be like, oh, I hate Ethan.
He'd be like, have a good night.
have a good night.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
I feel bad that one like that it got seems to be a fan. I think they may have liked it by accident because a bunch of their likes are like the podcast and stuff. So.
Oops.
Whoopsies.
Or maybe they just thought it was
Rub a lamp.
rub a lamp.
This is from 1 minute ago. But I think it's all rub a lamp from here on out, guys.
Oh God.
Rub a lamp, everybody. Here, let's see. Have a good night.
Lord.
L, rub a lamp, rub a lamp, rub a lamp emoji.
It's gonna be so confusing.
Epic burn.
Yeah. They're gonna be so confused.
More confused than they already are.
Yeah, I guess.
Berkeley, thank you for the 10 gifted. You know, I will say to everyone tuning in, we are not moving to Spotify. That was an April Fool's gag, a little old-timey one. We had a little fun at the top of the show. Had a little bit of a couple laughs. Top of the show there. Belated April Fool's joke there for you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, we got a new... Oh, shit. Did we not watch this one? The preacher demonstrates how to polish a pole? Didn't we watch this on Friday?
I don't think so.
I think we did. Didn't we? Did you guys see this?
Of course it's fire.